Alright, so I'm going to be going over my updated 25th Infantry Division kit, layout, whatever you want to call it, impression. I had one that I posted like a month or two ago, but it was for like platoon kind of deal, and I'm kind of done with it. I'm over with it. This is a more accurate setup. This is mostly for the 22nd Infantry Regiment, 3rd Battalion, because 2nd Battalion's mechanized. But I'm also doing that some other time. So everything I have here is original for the most part, and things that are not, I'll go over. But here is my jungle fatigue. I had a Rothko one before. Here's a Twill 25th ID patch. It's a reproduction, but it looks really good. This is '69 dated jungle fatigue, and then I have I have an OG 107, sleeves cut off, just a fatigue shirt. And then here are, actually don't know the date. These are 1969 dated jungle pants. I have just socks in them, just like the last video, and then this belt. I don't know if it was in the last one or not, but I found that at a thrift store. Alright, so here's my web set, my web gear. So the only reproduction on here is the M7 bayonet, the suspenders, the pistol belt, and the canteens inside of the covers. So here's my first ammo pouch. I'm trying to, this one's 1960 dated, and then this one's 63 dated, but I have them filled with like gum containers that you would get at Walmart or wherever. Just something to fill them in. Again, pistol belt. I'm trying to get lemon grenades. This is pretty much done except for lemon grenades, and I'm gonna get a M52A flak for it, because you see a lot of guys from the 25th ID use those. Like, even into 1969 I've seen them. This is relatively like 67, 68 kind of era. First pattern canteen, second pattern canteen. I couldn't remember the that for a second, but here's my, I showed this off in the last video, but it's, there we go. My compass / first aid pouch with original bandage in there, unopened. I don't remember the date on it, but here's my M8 scabbard. I actually just got this in today and the pants in today, but this is a reproduction bayonet I showed off in the last video. Yeah, the scabbard's pretty shit if you watch the video, and I was finally able to get a original one for fairly cheap. For some reason they're extremely expensive, but whatever. I have two Odo green shirts. One has sleeves and one doesn't. I have a tiger stripe boonie. This is 85 dated. I have a button on there. And then I have a reproduction boonie hat. I haven't weathered it or anything because I just keep forgetting to. I don't know who makes this, but it's not Rothko, I know that, but I can't think of it right now. So we'll go on to the helmet. Just going all over the place. So my last video I had this helmet cover, but literally everything else is different. So I went to a thrift store and I found a Vietnam era helmet. The only thing, it had an ERDL cover on there, but this is a Korean War liner, and it's 52 dated. Sweatband is 69 dated. The cover is 1970 or 71 dated. And I have a P38 in there, graffiti, and then original helmet band. So yeah, pretty happy about that. My 80s jungle boots, showing these off, and it's in this boot. I have a dog tag in there. Some guys would do that. Bandolier bra. This thing is dated, it's on the other side. Somewhere. Uh, 1972 dated, so it's post-war, but Marines could have used it. I have them filled with Altoid cans, just for weight, and they're roughly the same size as M16 mags. I just have a towel, OD green towel. That's original. An ammo box, I've had this for a while. And inside I have just some specialist patches and some links to my bullet belt. Because also in the 25th Infantry Division, you see a lot of guys with bullet belts. This one fits to my waist. Lastly, I have my JG M16. I showed this off in the last video, but my weathered magazine, and I weathered it a little bit here and there. I'm gonna replace the flash hider with a bird cage pretty soon. I just haven't had the time to do it. That's my 25th Infantry Division impression, kit, whatever you want to call it. Thanks for watching. Bye.